Today I'm going to be reviewing these Tongfushop color marker set. This is the box that it's actually going to come in for these markers. These are all going to be color markers. So you're just going to open it up, pull it out here at the top, and this is going to be 80 pieces. So I do like the fact that it's going to come in this little bag, so that'll make it kind of easy to keep your markers all organized a bit. Let me go and open that up, and then they're going to be inside of here. Going to have all the instructions as well. This is going to be not a hard case. So these are going to be the actual markers themselves that are going to be inside of here. So once you take them out of here, it is probably going to be harder to keep them in the case itself. There's a couple that have already fallen out, it looks like, or maybe those are extras. Looks like those are bonus ones. So you have a couple of bonus ones in addition to this. So they're just kind of laying loose in the bottom. Not sure exactly what that is. So you can see here it does come with a variety of different colors. I'm not a huge fan of them not having everything turned the same way. That seems kind of odd to me. You got all these colors and none of them are actually they're not actually facing all the same way. So being able to read what color it is, the numbers, that sort of thing, not a huge fan of that. Let me go and open these up here. This is going to have like a thing on top that kind of holds them in place. So, and then it also is going to have a thing on the bottom. So that should actually help it more than I first originally thought in keeping its shape inside of this little pouch. So I'm going to put that in here. And you can see even once I take it out of that plastic, it's still wanting to fight me on getting back down inside of this thing here. So let me go ahead and get it all the way down. It actually ended up taking 2 people to get these back inside of there once you get them out. So that is going to be something to consider. And you will have to probably take it out to get that plastic all the way off the bottom. Now, once they're in, I'd probably recommend you keep them in, and then you can even use this lid to kind of put them back into place. Or you can just kind of push this down here and then put this over the top to easily zip it back up. So it should stay in there relatively nicely once you are done with it. I did want to show you what these markers are actually going to look like. Let me go ahead and pull out one here. These are going to be, I believe, double-ended. So you've got the broad one there, and then you'll have the thinner one on the opposite end. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some paper and just show you exactly what those color markers are going to look like when drawing on traditional paper. So I just got a piece of paper here. I'm going to be using the top of the box here just to kind of draw with. And so I'm going to do the broad one first just to kind of show you some of the different ones. So you can do just like the tip if you want to, or you can do the entire broad brush or broad stroke on this marker. And then let me go and show you the other end as well. So it's just going to be the really thin, fine tip marker. So I like the fact that you can change and swap to whichever ones you like. So overall, pretty happy with these sketch markers. Again, these are going to be from Tongfushop.